Any other سؤال؟ تفضلي.
On the, if I'm saying this right, on the ta marbuta, do we just assume that we should add it if we hear that it should be at the end for now? Is it? Okay.
Okay.
It's in the book that is usually always used, so.
So we'll talk about this, and you'll get more of a feel for when you have it at the end. But for now, we see it at the end of what kinds of words? Feminine, feminine, what? Nouns, adjectives, okay? So yeah, we'll get more of a feel as we go along for when that sound at the end is ta marbuta and when it's something else. Okay. We're gonna do some reading. We have words in pairs, okay? In column A, we're distinguishing between what sounds here? The ta and the ta, okay. The ta and the corresponding emphatic ta, okay? So the words in the first column have the ta, the ones in the second have the ta, okay? I want you to read with your jar or your jara, okay? How about have one person read each word, okay? And then move on to the next one, and the other person will read each word. And this is where we're gonna practice, okay? Okay, our pronunciation of the ta versus the ta, and also of the vowels, okay? And see if we can really emphasize those vowels and how they change, okay? Tamam? When you get through them, I want you to do part B, which is to read a random word. Okay, so one person will read and the partner will then choose the random word. Okay, choose the word that their partner has read. And since we know our numbers now, go ahead and say them bil-Arabi. Okay, you can say خمسة A, for example. Tamam? Ya shabab? Make sure when your partner's reading that you really listened and hear the difference. If you don't hear the difference, ask them to read again. Okay, are you hearing the differences? The distinction between the ta and the ta? A. Okay.
It's harder with the wa than it is like on the last one is tu and du. It's harder to hear the difference.
Okay, so so everybody, the ثمانية A is what?
Tube.
Tube. Where's the tip of your tongue? It's right. Okay, right at the teeth, right behind the teeth. Tube. Okay, what are we gonna do with the tip of our tongue to make that emphatic?
The roof of your mouth.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna bring it up to the ridge of our mouth. Now try and say the same thing.
Tube.
Tube. Okay. Can you feel the difference? Can you feel the difference? Eh? Can you hear the difference when you say it? Everybody. Tube. Tube. It's not as pronounced as the alif or fatha would be. It's not. But it's there. Okay? The important thing is that you feel the difference and you try to get your tip of your tongue up there. Okay? Tamam? This time we want to focus on distinguishing 3 letters. What are they? Tha. Okay, the tha, the tha, and the dha. The dha is the emphatic counterpart of the. Okay, tamam. The, dha. Okay, tip of your tongue is gonna do the same movement up for that emphatic. Okay, dha. I want you guys first just to read through the words. Okay. For each row and make sure you're emphasizing the difference between those 3 letters, okay?
When you have the I and the, what's that one called?
Yeah.
tar marbata. Which one do you put the emphasis on? Like here it's like talbia. No, thobia. Is it thobia or is it thobia? Like or thobia?
All right, let's break it up. Give me the first part.
So thob.
Dob, tamam. Dob, and now the last part?
Yeah.
Okay. So the question is that ya acting as a vowel or a consonant?
Thobia.
Dob?
Oh yeah, it's thobia.
Okay.
Thobia.
Tamam.
Thobia.
Dobya.
It's not thobia, it's thobia.
Dobya. Okay, tamam. It's the emphatic of what?
Thob.
Tamam. The, okay. Dobya.
Thobia.
Dobya, tamam.
Okay.
We're going to stay with the words we've been reading, okay? What I want you to do is get out a notebook, okay? Get out some paper, and I want one person to read any of the words, and the other person will write it, okay? So one person reads a word, the other person writes it, okay? So let's practice on emphasizing as best we can, okay? And listening as best we can so that we can write, okay? We'll do dictation, and you can switch every other word. Tamam? Mashi? Okay, tamam. How can we recognize at the end of a word when there's feminine ta marbuta and when it's fatha? Can we hear a difference? No.
You just have to know it.
Okay, so we just have to know it, okay? And we'll, as we go, get more familiar, but like we said, the ta marbuta falls at the end of nouns and adjectives typically, so we'll get a sense for this as we go along. Mashi? But in hearing it, we can't hear a difference. I want you to take a minute and discuss with your jar or your jara what is a root. Do you remember what a root is? Okay? Half a minute. What's a root? What can you tell me about roots? Naam.
It's an array of three consonants, usually within like a small, they're either close together or connected, that identify a word and like all of its subsidiary words, like drink and drinking and to get a drink and all those kind of things.
Okay, tamam. So it's a set of consonants, and we said typically three, okay, and these consonants carry meaning for a word, okay? Tamam. Can they be in any order? No. They have to be in a certain order, okay? And Arabic is based on a root and pattern system, which we'll learn more about as we go along. Let's go to صفحة 1 2 9. So you can see that we have pairs of words here. Go ahead and take a minute to read the instructions. So what are we going to do first? Are we going to read them out loud like we've been doing when we see words in pairs? What are we going to do first? Okay, we're going to try and find that 3-letter root, okay? We're going to try and find the 3-letter root. So go ahead and do that for the various pairs, okay? Try and find that 3-letter root, okay? It says that some of them will have roots with waw and ya, and not all roots will be quite identifiable right now, so if it seems really hard and you're stuck, just go ahead and move on to the next one. Tamam? Okay? And while you're doing this, think about what the relationship between the words in the pair might be. Can you guess what the relationship between the pairs of words are? You've read a couple, maybe a few of the words were familiar to you. What's the relationship between these words?
Are some of them feminine and some are masculine? Is that the difference between some of them?
Okay, are some of them feminine and some of them masculine? It's possible. I'm actually asking about the words in each pair. Okay, so the first word and the second word of each of these pairs has a certain relationship. And that's the relationship I'm asking about.
It's like noun and then the adjective form of the noun.
Okay, so... Okay, it's a good guess.
Wait, do you mean like the meaning of the root?
It's a good guess. No, I'm trying to figure out what is that first word in the pair and what is that second. And okay, was it masculine or feminine? Okay, good guess. Noun, adjective, good guess.
Could it be like an infinitive and a conjugated verb?
An infinitive and a conjugated verb. These are all great guesses.
Singular and plural.
Okay, singular and plural. What makes you...
Is the at some, the back of some of them is like the same thing that we've used for a few words, like wajibat.
Okay, tamam. In fact, look at number 9. We have what 2 words? Wajib and wajibat. Okay, tamam. Okay, and this is it. So we have the singular and the plural. Okay, and that's the relationship between all of these. Now, do you see any patterns? How do we make the plural in English? Usually, we just add an S, okay? Can you notice any patterns here? Regular patterns?
The T sound.
Okay, tamam. So for many of them, we add, we add what at the end? Alif ta, which makes the sound? At. Okay, tamam, mumtaz. What numbers do you see that in?
Wahid.
Okay, wahid, for example. Go ahead and read that. Read the pair for me.
Darura.
Okay, darura, tamam. And the next word? Darurat. Okay, tamam. What I want you to do is go through, okay? And so what was on that first word at the end of it? Ta marbuta. Okay, I want you to just find the words, the pairs like this one, okay? Where the first one has that ta marbuta and the second one has that at, okay? Go ahead and find those words and read them for me, okay? In your pairs, okay? Go ahead and find those patterns and read them. Okay, so we focused on one pattern, okay, of plurals with what ending? At, okay? And typically this is the plurals for what kind of nouns or adjectives?
Feminine.
Feminine, okay? Those ending in that new letter, that new symbol we learned, ta marbuta. Okay, tamam. Jahzeen, ready? Okay, 2 words. And my hint to you is this is a noun adjective phrase, okay? بوضة طيبة. Okay, everybody repeat after me. بوضة طيبة. Okay. What's this letter, everybody? Okay, everybody. Ta marbuta. How do we know that it's ta marbuta instead of fatha? How do we know this?
Get familiar with the word.
Okay, we get familiar. And eventually, we'll get familiar with the word, and
You know it's at the end of like feminine nouns and adjectives.
we know it's at the end of nouns and adjectives. And what did I say before I read it? It's a noun adjective phrase. So that's, I had to give you a hint so that you would know. But I gave you that hint. Yeah? All right. Can you hear?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. والطيبة. What kind of ice cream?
Yummy.
Yummy, delicious. Okay, delicious ice cream. Okay, everyone repeat after me. طيارة جديدة. فتحة. Okay, فتحة. Now it's عظيم. Okay, everybody. طيارة جديدة. Okay. وردة بيضاء.
وردة بيضاء.
Okay. What do we have? Wow. Ra. We have a. Is it da or is it da? Da. Okay. Ta مربوطة. Okay. And we have a فتحة. ممتاز. وردة. And our second word was بيضاء. What do we have?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do.
All right. I saw some variations. What is this?
Do.
Do.
تمام. It's the da. What's that? What's next? Okay, Alif, and then you hearing the Hamza. Okay, do you hear that? بيضاء. Where does that Hamza go? At the end, where? After the Alif, tamam. Any other short vowels or symbols? Fatha. Over the ba. Anything else? Sukoon over the? Yeah. Okay. Oh, shukran. Sukoon over the? Ra. Okay. All right. Warda. Everybody. Warda. بيضاء. What's a warda?
Flower.
What kind of a flower?
Girl flower.
A girl flower. Not a lily, but what do? A girl flower. Okay, what flower? What a girl? A rose. Okay, and the rose is what color? White. A white rose.